Mosaei, Sefer B'Midbar, Daf Peiches Amud Gimel, in the middle of the page, the second Maimer Eila Mosaei Bnei Yisrael. Eila Mosaei Bnei Yisrael Asher Yatzu Me'etz Mitzrayim L'tzives Beyad Moshe v'Aaron. This is the traveling that the Yidden travel through Mitzrayim, through Moshe and Aaron. First of all, we have to understand this is the traveling. Traveling is many travels. When they came into Mitzrayim, was one step. As soon as they came out, one traveling, they were out of Mitzrayim. Also, we have to understand in the end of Moshe v'Aaron. Why does he have to be in the end of Moshe v'Aaron? Also, we have to understand several of the Mosaei, several of the traveling was after Aaron passed away. And also, we have to understand all of this 42 traveling that they went through. They traveled and they parked. And it says when they traveled, it says, when they traveled, Moshe Rabbeinu made a whole thing about it. And it says, Raise Hashem, and the enemies will go away from you. And when they parked, it says, when they parked, it says, Hashem rest. The main thing was to come to Yad and Yericho. So we have to understand what is all this concept and why there was a big to-do about every time traveling and parking. It seems to be they had to get from Mitzrayim to Eretz Yisrael, and all the parking was just, they had to go through in order to get there. So the concept is that the desert that they went through, it's called Midbar Amim, the desert of the nation. A place of snake and scorpions, that all of the klippas, all of the opposition to Torah mitzvahs, the Yetzer Hara, the Satan, are receiving their livelihood from the Midbar. And Knesset Yisrael is called Rachel, a sheep. It says Rachel mevakal b'nei. Rachel is crying for children, and it says Kirechel ifnei gezuzah nelma, a sheep that is being sheared, and when it's being sheared, they take away the wool from it. Is quiet, because all the animals you can't cut their shear the wool. However, the sheep, not only it's a usual thing, but also it lets himself to be sheared. And the concept is, Umalchusei bakol mashallah. His kingdom of the Eibishter gives life and existence to everything that's in the world. They're getting everything from the level of Malchus. And all of their ability of receiving the strength, it comes from the level of Malchus, in the way of hair. What does that mean? The hair is only external part. It's not the actual mind of a person. A person, you're cutting the hair, a person doesn't feel any pain. But the hair is connected to the brain as well. So the same thing, all of the sitracha can get is only from the external part, from the part of the hair. And that's all the chayus they're getting from the hair, so to say, of level of malchus. That is where they can get all the power and energy. And also then, not when there is connected, but so to say, when there is shared and cut off. That is where the source of Yenikas Achitzenim, all the life and existence of all the sitracha and all the opposition of Torah mitzvahs. And it says, Ne'lamti dumiya, so to say, the words of Hashem is so to say, quiet. What does that mean? The concept of the dibur of the Eibishter Nasarim Amoros, the Eibishter's words that he said the world should be created, if it would be revealed, everything would be completely nullified to him. Ne'lam to Dumiya is a concept that it's quiet. You do not see, you do not realize the Eibishter's words. And it's hidden and it's covered on the level of speech. And all the 42 traveling was in order to push away the sitracha, that they should not have any strength and any power. And through the Yidden traveling in the desert, that they were created, B'tzalma Mosaei, as it says, Nasi Adam B'tzalmenu Kid Moseinu, Ve'yirdu B'dgas Hayam, the Yidden have this two level, and it says, Adam Atem, you are Adam, and Chazal says, Atem Kriyim Adam, Yidden are called a person. Therefore, everything depends on a person, on the Yid. And by a Yid coming and traveling through the desert, he was able to break, the Yid were able to break it down. And the concept of Tzalmeinu V'Moseinu is the concept of Yichudei Lo and Yichudei Torah, as we'll explain in Mitzvah Hashem tomorrow.